welcome to the Movie Throne. I'm your host, the one and only King Kansas, here to bring you a movie review right here on YouTube land. And yes, you guys can already see on over my left-hand shoulder what movie I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be talking about No Time to Die. It's the last James Bond film starring Mr. Daniel Craig himself in the lead role, and it didn't disappoint. So let me just give you a couple of quick little quirks or info on the movie before I tell you what I think about it, what I liked about it, and I'll try not to spoil a whole bunch of crap. Okay, it was released, guys, in November or September of this year. It's about 2 hours and 45 minutes, it says, but it's more like 2 hours and 37 minutes. It's directed by Cary, Joji, Fukunaga. That's the director. Hopefully I pronounced it right. It stars Daniel Craig, Seydoux, Ana de Armas, Rami, Malek, Lashana, Lynch, Ralph Fiennes, Jeffrey Wright, and a whole bunch of other characters, guys. You guys can look in the comment section below after or in the description of this video, and I'll tell you exactly who's in it. But holy crap, I'm pleased. I think you guys will all be pleased with this. I think it's one of his best films in the lead role. I think it comes close to Casino Royale and Skyfall. Those are the other two that everybody seems to like. This one here, guys, I don't know. It might be, for me, a little bit better than Casino Royale, or just about there on par, just because of what goes down in this film. Holy shit. And the way it ties up, the only movie that you have to watch if you really want to know what the hell is going on is either a little bit of Casino Royale, so you know who Vespa is, his first love interest that dies in that first film. That's not a spoiler, so too bad. And it connects at the beginning of this film a little bit, kind of explains what's going on. And of course, Spectre, because Spectre is the one that he meets his current girlfriend, maybe wife to be, that he's very close to, and he's kind of left being James Bond and the MI6 for. And they do replace him with Lashana Lynch's character. She becomes the new 00. He's just like Commander Bond or some shit like that, but you guys will see that for yourself. But the opening 22 minutes of the film, guys, phenomenal. Like, you've seen some of it in the trailer with him with the whole bridge scene, and there's a car chase scene. Holy shit. That alone will sell you on this film. It looks so good, and it's not just 5 minutes. It's at least 10 or 15 minutes, you know, after the opening scene. The opening scene takes you a little bit on a memory lane. Let's just say that. What do you call it? Madeline, the girl that he's with, that he met in Spectre, you kind of get an idea of her origin, what happened to her when she was a kid, and how this current James Bond villain, played by Malek, Rami Malek, is involved in this whole mess. He seems he wants revenge on everything for what happened to him. It's a typical Bond plot for a villain. Something happens to him, he wants to get revenge, and it's the whole world's fault. And of course, James Bond's there to kind of, he slowly gets lured back into doing things with Felix, played by Jeffrey Wright, his buddy, works for the CIA agency, and he wants his help, and no, he doesn't want to go back, he doesn't want to even do with anything MI6, but because of what's going on and what happened to him in the first 22 minutes, he has to kind of get involved. Of course, there's something at risk. The world's at risk. There's this new DNA nanotechnology that specifically attacks people with specific DNAs using these microorganisms shit that go into the bloodstream. And once you get it, you're done. And whoever's related to you can always also go down. And, you know, the villain of the thing wanted to get after the people who were responsible for his father's death indirectly. But at the same time, he has bigger pictures. He wants the whole world to pay. And that's how James Bond gets involved. He has a particular angle in this film because his love interest is at risk and everyone who he loves. So he's kind of like forced to go back and save the day. But oh my God, the relationship, you felt something between James Bond and Madeline, played by Léa Seydoux. Phenomenal. Like, you believe that they're together, and you know, they have a kind of like a brief fight. Like, after that whole chase scene on the bridge, which is in the trailer, they kind of go their own ways for like 5 years because he doesn't trust her, because how did they find him? So he's a little bit, you know, his brain's kind of going. So he kind of went his way for 5 years and whatever. And then because of him wanting to talk to Christopher Waltz character, the guy who led Spectre to get some answers, he has to talk to her or get involved with her again in order to kind of talk to him and find out. And she's messed up with Malek because he has, in order to save James Bond, you got to do this little thing for me, and that's to infect Christopher Waltz, and that's where it goes. And then he ends up going back to where she's from. They meet up, and he kind of discovers a little surprise. Let's just say that, okay? And it's awesome. I'm like, I know exactly who that is or what's going on, right? Kind of thing. And then she kind of explains why she got involved, why the villain's here, and all this shit. So they end up going to his island, which he's growing all this shit there so he can kind of like take over the world, basically. So, of course, James Bond has a personal reason to do it. So he does so. And I'm telling you, the ending might piss some people off, but for me, it didn't. It was perfect for me because it was a good way for Daniel Craig to cap off him being James Bond and to kill or end the 5-story arc with him. Phenomenal. It's why not go out with a bang? I'm just gonna say that, guys. But sad, heart-spoken. Like, damn, I got teary-eyed a little bit too, and it's like, holy shit, man. But life moves on and all this shit there, and it's a perfect way it ends. And I guess all the actors brought it. The action is over the top, phenomenal. Like some of the stunts, guys, holy shit, you'll leave yourself mesmerized. But overall, like I enjoyed it. I'm gonna watch it again. I'm gonna buy it on Blu-ray, even 4K to add to my Daniel Craig collection. It's a must-get, must-see. It's probably the best Bond film that he's done. It's too bad he's doing them now and he's on his way out, but well written, well acted, scenery phenomenal, like anything you always expected James Bond to be, and what you got in the first appearance of Daniel Craig in Casino Royale and Skyfall, all mixed together, and you got this as a result, and I'm totally happy. Sad to see him go, but I'm glad he goes out with a bang, and it's, it's the perfect fitting, in my personal opinion, to end his lead role as Daniel Craig. So I loved it. I highly recommend this. This was one of my most anticipated films of the year, and it didn't let me down. Loved it. It's probably my best film of 2021, to tell you the truth. So I think that's going to be the crowning glory for me. We'll see if there's something else. Maybe Spider-Man, No Way Home. Who knows? But that's another film down the road. But this definitely is one of the ones you have to go see, guys. If you're a Daniel Craig fan or a 007 fan, check this out for yourself. Go back down in the comment section below. Give me your thoughts. I know I'm a little bit late to the party, but it's better late than never, sort of say, But I highly recommend you check it out. And that is my No Time to Die James Bond, Daniel Craig final film review. I hope you liked it. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out our other content and all that other fun stuff, guys. And just to give you guys a heads up, moving forward, there's only going to be new content dropping every Sunday. There'll be a couple of videos until the end of the year, and then we'll see where things go. I'm very busy doing other crap, guys. I want to focus other facets of the thing. And same time, I don't want to feel like I have to watch a movie just so I can review it. I want to enjoy movies. I want to go back to basics. I want to be just a normal fan and all that crap. And if the demand's here for the King to be here every single day, every single week, and bring content to you, I'll be here. If not, enjoy the content I bring up. I'm not going to totally disappear, but I will definitely be cutting my time significantly here and bringing content your way. But Sunday is the day to kind of check out for new videos every week from myself. And who knows what the future goes, Everybody needs to evolve. King needs to do his own shit, just like you guys have to do. Got to make what makes you happy. And I have to, attain some goals before I get old and gray, and then I'm going to be miserable sitting in my throne. But anyways, just wanted to give you a quick little idea what's going on moving forward. So new content Sundays, guys, moving forward from myself. Mostly probably reviews. That's what I'm going to stick to because that's what I like to do. Watch a few here and there. When there's a big movie coming out, I'll definitely try and do it. If not, something new that I come across that I think you guys need to watch, I'll do so as well. So be the hell good. Stay off my throne like always. And I'll see you guys eventually sometime this year. Take it easy, guys. Be the hell good. Walking off in the sunset just like James Bond.